Hey, y'all stayed patient with me. W for that. W for that. That's goated. We got my boy Fijimacintosh in here. A lot of y'all know him. A lot of y'all know him. I've been low key like meaning to tap in with him for a minute, but shit crazy. Just randomly hit me up on you hit me up on my birthday. I was just like I woke up, I was like, Fiji
Happy,
DM me. That's
happy
tough.
belated.
I was like, that's tough.
Happy
Word.
belated, gang.
But yeah,
I didn't even know. I seen your clip pop. I was like, let me just hit bro up. You going crazy. You
which
know
one
what
you
I'm
saw?
saying? It was with you and I believe KO. Y'all was talking
Oh,
about some shit.
KO
It just
word.
randomly was talking about the sport. And you and 42 I seen too.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
seen
shout
stories
out
of
KO,
42.
shout out 42. Shout out 42 and KO. Those are
No,
the
for sure.
goats. Yeah, bro. For those who don't know, Fiji, where are you from, bro?
I'm from 55 Cancri E.
Where's that?
The planet of diamonds.
Where's that?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm from Canton, Ohio.
I'm like, damn,
No, I'm
you
from Canton,
can't.
Ohio.
Huh?
I'm from Canton, Ohio. A block,
Yeah.
same block as Marilyn Manson.
Yes, sir. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's actually some
Yes.
new.
Marilyn Manson, for some reason, I don't know, he doesn't really claim Canton, Ohio or something, but he's
Yeah.
from Canton.
Interesting. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, one of my close friends, Jet, is actually from Canton, Ohio too. So he used to he was close with you know Freshie, bro. No,
Freshie, freshie.
he's an
That
artist.
sounds
Like
familiar.
he's a little more like underground. I think he's actually from Cleveland, but he made songs with Trippie and shit. Like they've worked together and stuff before. So I just was wondering if you knew him, but yeah, bro.
No, I haven't met him. I don't think I know him.
Yeah, nah, but just to jump right into it, bro. I always like to ask with you personally too. Like you have like a very if there's one thing people could say about you like over the years, I think is that you were ahead of your time. Like that's what I've always heard from Fiji. Fiji is ahead of the time. And then somebody else,
Yes, for sure.
you're like the dude that they'll scout out and then they'll take a sound that they hear from you and they like and then they'll go do something with it. And it's like, damn, bro, like
Yes, definitely. I'm a blueprint to this shit.
that's what I'm
Like you
saying.
gotta think. People gotta think about it. Like it's all the dates and everything's out there. I've been doing this since 2005. Legit.
Wow.
And I'm like one of the first kids on YouTube. Period. Like there's no. This is facts.
Damn.
This is big facts. You know what I'm saying? YouTube was
Damn.
created in 2000. You go look this up. It was created in 2005, I believe March or something like that. I don't know. I might be off.
Wow.
But yeah, I was on there shortly after. And I used to do this thing called Grades Plus Game. It was I used to go to schools around Ohio and
Yeah.
perform this to kids and stuff. So like, stay in school and get good grades and be entrepreneurs and shit like that. Um, but yeah, like the lore is just so deep, bro. Like I got
Yeah.
a very deep lore. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? All the way from 2005 to now.
Yeah.
So when I get these talks to people and they be like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? How can you have created this sound and da 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 da?" Bro, the dates is there. You can go back and look up "I Do It for the Future" by me when I was 5 years old, and it sounds like what people love today, which is hyper pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or rage or whatever. Like I've
Damn.
been making these records.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Even with
That's
Reverb,
crazy.
people don't even know about Reverb Nation. I don't know if you know about that.
That's
Before
very familiar.
SoundCloud.
What, the YouTube channel, right?
No, it's a platform where you release music. I was releasing music on there before I got on SoundCloud.
No, I never
But
heard of
it's
that.
like
No.
it's
I
a,
thought that
it's
was like a YouTube channel or something. What's Reverb Nation?
Reverb Nation. Yeah, it's like another SoundCloud, but it was before SoundCloud. And
Okay.
basically, you just drop your music on there. People tune in. You get ranked in the United States. I was ranked like number like 100 at one point on there in the
Damn.
United States because of how like I was just how hard I was going on there.
Damn.
But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, shit
So
crazy.
I need to
But
know
yeah,
this. I need to know this. This is like just kind of like to start off type of question, but like I feel like it's a good foundation. Who were you inspired by when you were starting out? Like who was like some of the first people that made you hop on a mic in general? Because it's like when you look back at that and you're ahead of these waves, it's like how was he even inspired by people? Like
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was inspired by my big brothers. They were rappers before me. Ohio State bred OSB. And then my big brother A1. he put me into the culture like on everything like and then 50 Cent too. Like I took a liking to 50 Cent. I found him like seeing him on the TV just randomly. So like that all mixed in just kept me ahead. But mainly my big brothers. A1 billionaire,
A1
B.
billionaire is so tough, bro. I fuck with him heavy.
Yeah, yeah, no cap.
So
They the
that's
reason
so he's
I,
your blood brother.
like yeah, that's my blood brother,
Okay.
same dad. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people might know
I love
A1
him like that.
Billionaire like for a couple songs. Like I heard like his most notable songs are obviously like the ones with Trippie, but I heard a bunch from like the earlier eras on your shit. Like I was tapped in like
Yeah,
Satellite Crash. That was my shit. Like I don't remember how
I
exactly.
love something like that.
Yeah, I don't
It's a
remember
great body
exactly
of
how I
work.
found it. Maybe it was the Rob Banks feature because I was big on Rob Banks back then. But I just that album
That,
shaped me for me.
that project received a lot of promotion,
Yeah, yeah,
I believe.
yeah. I can see why.
So
It was definitely like one of those things where like if you I always say if you hear something and you don't gotta like play it back to like really see the vision, then like why are you even doing it? Like you don't want to sound like everything else. So I feel like that was kind of one that I listened to it, and at first it's like making your brain uncomfortable. You're like, what is this? And then you gotta run it back a few
right.
times and really be like, okay, wait, this is where we're going. So
No, that's facts.
that was a big project for you. But take me back because I saw your video on Swag Dem. That shit was crazy. That was actually dope to see.
Yeah, that
Like
shit is crazy.
he put a lot of
Bro
lore
really
in there.
tapped in.
How'd you feel when you saw that video? Is that all like accurate?
I just yeah, I was yeah, it was. I was like, damn, bro, really tapped the fuck in. It's crazy because bro was spot on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And two, like, I ain't gonna lie, I really appreciate that people even care or know or even fuck with me that much to look into my fucking history. You feel me?
yeah,
That's like a big thing for me. I appreciate people going back to see like this nigga really been working. It ain't
yeah,
just given to him by nobody. You feel
no,
me? I built my
yeah,
own world, everything.
yeah,
Feel me? So that's a big thing, and I appreciate shit like that
yeah.
every time I see it.
No, that was real, bro. That was real because he was spot on with like influential and shit. But so you're for people who don't know, you're Trippie Redd's blood cousin, like first cousin.
Yeah,
Um,
first
so
cousin.
so you said in that, well, he said in that video, Fijimacintosh is the reason Trippie Redd raps today. Elaborate on
Mm-hmm.
that. What does that mean?
So like I said, like back in Ohio when I was doing Grades Plus Game, you know what I'm saying? I was 4 years old making music and doing my shit. Trippy, he seen that I was doing this shit and he was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And once he got a little bit older and I came to Atlanta and I was doing everything, that's when he was like, fuck it, I'm about to do this shit, bro. You out there going crazy. Like he used to call me all the
Damn.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or he'd just sometimes call me and be like, "Dude, this rap sound fire, bro?" Or like just asking me different questions. You feel what I'm saying? And then he actually started taking it serious. One time I came back to Ohio and I took him to like my cousin's studio, and after that, then he just started going to the studio and shit all the time.
Damn. That's fire. Wait, so what's your favorite? I'm curious, and I think the chat's probably curious too. What's your favorite collab with Trippie that you have that's released?
Uh, mm,
It's not an easy one.
damn, I would say fentanyl because we got a
That's what I
video
was
to it.
about to say. That's what I was about to say. Fentanyl was
We got a
tough.
video to it, and it's like a crazy video. That nigga pulled up on me in LA, like with the cars just parked outside. Nigga pushed up like that. That whole scene was made. He just put. I woke up out my
Yeah.
sleep, bro. Pushed up. Goddamn. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that, motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Shout out for he came through for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout.
That's tough. So that's like a
Hold
memory
on.
for
Give me one
you.
second. Hold on. I'm about to mute it real quick. Give me 1 second.
You good. You good. Woke up in the morning, bitches making eggs and bacon. Yeah, Chad, don't violate me for sipping the prime, bro, please.
God damn. My bad, guys.
Nah, you good.
Hey, guys. Fuck you, DJs too. Send you back up. All right,
Oh,
where was we at? I'm sorry.
no, you good. But what's the relationship with Trippie like today? Like y'all just like been locked in. Like obviously, you know, with him doing his own thing, you doing your own thing. Like obviously, you guys be distant at some points here and there. But like y'all still like tapped in
Yeah,
and you know linking up at all or not really?
yeah, We talk here and there.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah,
link up make
I love him
music
to death.
recently or nah?
That's my family. Nope.
Nah, been a minute.
We made no music in like 4 years.
Oh really? Damn. 4 years. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you also had like an early moment in your career where you were like on stage with Uzi, correct?
Yeah.
That how was
Yeah. I
what was that experience like?
actually that night I brought Trippie out. I brought Trippie out that night. Shout out Jordy and Ross, Animal House. So like I seen on Twitter, like, bro, and it's so crazy. Since I was young, bro, I've been on this shit like Tumblr, Twitter. I be surfing the internet, just looking for opportunity, looking for the next thing to do.
Shout out
Like, bro,
Tumblr.
I've been wanting this shit. I've been wanting this shit so much, so I do my homework, and you know what I'm saying. I just be super tapped in. That's just how I've been since I was young.
Yeah.
Like I'm a real cyber baby. Like cyber boys and all that shit makes sense. But going back to what I'm saying, so like I was on Twitter and shit, I just I seen the flyer and I was like, damn, it'll be crazy if I could do this show. So I just hit up Jordy and Ross. I was like, bro, can you put me on this show with Uzi? And he hit me back. He was like, and then mind you, this show was like 2 days away. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me back. He was like, yeah, if you can make it, you know what I'm saying? I can't give you no money, can't do nothing. I was like, man, no, I just want the opportunity. You feel
Yeah.
me? I just want to come do it. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm thinking, how the fuck I'm gonna get there. So when he said, yeah, I got you, you good. As soon as he said that, I was asking around like, man, bro, can we like how the fuck can we get there? He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna drive. I'm a big A1. Drove me to goddamn Ohio to do the show. And
From
I did when I
Atlanta?
got there. Mhm.
Oh shit.
When I got there, goddamn, I link up with Trippie immediately. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go do a show with Uzi, nigga. I'm about to come on, I'm about to goddamn let you come out and perform before me. I'm gonna bring
Yes,
you out.
sir.
We goddamn popped out together, did our shit, and I performed with Uzi. And then when I met Uzi, nigga had like a whole handful of Zans, like shit was crazy. Boyard bag of money on him, like I'm like,
Damn.
damn, this is real rock star shit. Like,
Yeah,
damn, like
yeah.
really I was inspired, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? At this time, so
Yeah. And what year was
yeah.
this?
Man, what year was it? Let me see.
Probably like
I'm about to tell you.
2017.
I don't want to be misaccurate. I'm about to tell
Yeah.
you.
I would say probably.
Montreality, Montreality knew immediately.
Well, they like posted about it back then
I
right
think it was
away.
2015 or 2016
2015? Oh shit.
or 16. Like six, I think it was 2016.
Yeah. Probably yeah, cuz that was like when Uzi really just broke through like crazy was 2016, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro. That's just like a story that, I wanted to definitely ask you about cuz everybody in here is usually for the most part huge Uzi fans, huge Trippie fans and shit, but also want to talk about you. You're dropping Unisex upcoming album, right?
Unisex.
Bro,
Yes, I am.
I am
The
so
long
geeked.
awaited, bro.
I'm so geeked about it
Oh my
because I
god.
haven't gotten shit like a whole full length album from you on platforms in a minute.
3 years.
What's up with that,
I
bro?
had to
What
figure some shit
happened?
out. I had to figure some shit out,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm saying? My biggest problem is being able to follow up. That's always been my biggest problem. Like I'll have these moments, people will see me, and I'll be able to do shit, and then I won't be able to follow up with the next thing. And that comes with capital and you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
leveraging your worth. And I felt like I had to build up a new catalog to be able to leverage and figure some shit out so I could have the capital to be able to continue to follow up for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy creating a world at this point because I feel like I'm looked at like a high stature, even though I'm not mainstream yet.
yeah,
But like people still look at me for quality, so I just can't give whatever
yeah.
if that make any sense.
No,
So
yeah,
like yeah, like, I
that makes
really
perfect
so
sense.
that's really that's really the main thing is creating the perfect product and it being able to be given to you guys the right way
Yeah,
and not just whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I had to understand business first. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I felt like I wasn't paying attention to business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main key to music. You can't be a musician without understanding the business.
yeah.
And now I've locked in on that. You know what I'm saying? And everything is about to go up how it's supposed to go.
Yes, sir.
Consistently.
Yes, sir. A lot of
But
people
yeah,
when they're young,
that's why y'all ain't got it though.
yeah. No, that's fair.
That's why y'all ain't
That's
got
a
it.
good
This
reason.
year, this year though, for sure.
Yeah.
Unisex.
Can you tell us this?
In the
Is it
next few
done
months.
or not yet?
Oh,
Almost.
78%.
78%. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta shoot the cover and then master it.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Get some videos
few
maybe.
videos. Yep.
Yes, there.
Y'all
Okay.
got y'all in for like 5 videos for sure.
Yeah. No, that's a good ass reason though. Like actually starting to understand business the right way with this shit because when people are young and they're getting into the industry, it's so often that
Yeah,
they're
bro.
just focused on like the rock star life and the fun and the fast life and
It's
shit, and
just yeah,
it
and not
important
even just
opportunities and
that. It's
like
like
things pass by you sometimes, like certain shit. But
and sometimes you listen to other people, and you're not listening. You know what I'm saying, to yourself.
yeah,
And two, like everybody needs protection. Everybody needs their own lawyer. Artists out there, I just want to let y'all know: go get your own entertainment lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And always go with your gut. You feel me? Um, yeah, that's my like key advice. Go with your
that's
gut and get
that's
you an
big.
entertainment lawyer.
That's big. That's the probably the best advice we've ever had on here. I always ask people like, I always ask artists, I'm like, yo, what's your advice to like upcoming artists? Lawyers is probably the most valuable shit about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody's
what
just
the
like,
heck?
keep going, bro. Keep grinding. It's like, no, bro.
No,
Like, you
no,
do
no,
not want to
no.
have your moment and then get boned.
Right. This is 90% business,
Yeah,
guys. Remember that.
yeah,
10% talent.
yeah.
Make quality, but remember, business comes first.
That's true. That's true. So on upcoming album, how'd you get the name by the way? Unisex?
I've had this name, bro, since I made Satellite Crash.
Damn.
So since 2018, I've had this. Like
Damn.
I've been teasing this, and it's funny because like I could have dropped it, been dropped it, um, but I felt like it was such a staple to me, like it means embodying this shit, like being married to the game and not giving up. And I feel like I had to live that to make this album. For it to be the best body work, I feel like I had to live
Okay.
it and go through sacrifice and go through situations. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. And that's what unisex is built off of, life situations. It's nothing on here that I don't feel like people can relate to. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's a lot. I mean, it's mixed in with a lot of fashion and swagging too. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's
Yeah.
just me. That's just me. Period.
Yeah.
That's how I've been. That's how I came in.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. But I'm actually speaking my perspective of life on here and how I really feel. You get what I'm saying? To the
Hey.
to the purest form that I can. Yeah, and I feel like goddamn, you got to take time too with things. You can't just rush it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I make any sense. And that's
Yeah.
another reason why I ain't been dropping as well.
Yeah.
Because you just
No.
can't just rush greatness.
Yeah. No, that's fair. And especially if this is like, cause I'm an artist too. Like, some people don't know I'm an artist too. But like, I know
I
how it
seen
is
I
when you
seen
got,
I seen shit.
yeah, yeah. People know like some of it, but I know how it is when you got your album that you're like, okay, I could drop a few projects like to lead up to this, but this is like the me
Yeah.
album. This is where it all comes
This
together.
is the baby.
Yeah, this is where it all comes together. So that is actually that's very promising info. I didn't know it was like the staple album and shit. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Definitely, for
Oh,
sure.
by the way,
I'm
chat.
very mature on this one.
I
Very
got my
mature on this.
phone propped up for the shit, so I can't see the chat for like questions you're asking. If you guys want, do TTS. It's 300 bit minimum, and y'all could just do TTS. It'll play text to speech, um, but yeah. So also wanted to ask you, just side note, do you also know Mikey Polo or no?
Make it Polo.
Nah, I was just
I believe, yeah. I
yeah
believe we talked. Wait, Mike Polo be around Trippie,
yeah yeah
correct?
yeah yeah.
Yeah, I believe we talked for
Yeah, that's
sure.
the homie.
Like,
I was just curious if we had like more like mutuals and shit than we thought, cause
yeah, I definitely talked to
yeah,
him on the ground for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
he does like
I
his.
don't think I met him. I don't think I met him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, his theme is like emo, and he does like he's got like red long dreads and shit. That's like his thing, um, but yeah.
Nice. Shout out
So
to Mikey.
yeah, shout out Mikey Polo. Shout out Mikey. But yo, also want to ask you too, like, and they were actually asking me too beforehand. What's like what's your thoughts on the current underground and like where things are right now?
Uh, it's just lacking substance. Great production, great. You know what I'm saying? It's moving towards the right place. Certain things just lacking substance, but the people who are presenting substance are valuable and are considered, huge already. Kind of like Fake Meek.
Fake
He
Mink?
raps with he raps with substance to me personally.
Really?
I feel like he's expressing himself. Yeah, 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 it's like he's painting a picture kind of.
I have not
I fuck
tapped
with
in.
Fake Meek.
Wow, I have not tapped in. I've listened to like three songs and they weren't for me. I'll have to tap in again. Honestly, I'm not really too cultured
Yeah,
on it.
I fuck with.
What other
Yeah,
artists do you
I fuck
think?
with some. Um, that's producing content. I
That's
mean,
like really have
that's
substance in your
substance
mind.
that has substance in their music. I don't really listen to much. Um, hmm, I'm fucking with Bally Baby.
I'm not even hip. I'm not even hip. I don't think.
Yeah, shout out Bally Baby.
Yeah, I might not be
Um,
hip.
these are this Atlanta artist.
Okay.
If we gonna say underground artists that everybody gonna know, let me think. Who got? Let me think.
I gotta ask. You fuck with Too Slimy?
I fuck with him as an individual, but like the music, I can't really. I'm not gonna sit here and just like no, like you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with that type of sound. That's like shit that I'm on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
But what I just can't hear what he's saying. That's all.
yeah,
I
yeah.
fuck with him though. Shout out to Slimy. He doing this shit. Any young nigga making money, I fuck with. Get your money.
Oh
You get what I'm
god.
saying? Go get that bag. I appreciate any young nigga going get that motherfucking money on for his family.
Oh god, that's
I don't
facts.
got nothing bad to say. But is it my type of music? I don't, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
I listen to Fijimacintosh a lot.
yeah, yeah. And that's fair. That's fair. But what about? So what about? I know Osama Sun kind of ran off with the title, bro, of Nocturnal, like your most recent album.
Yeah, everybody acting like they don't know that or something. That shit funny to me.
Yo, I
I
said
mean,
that shit. I said that shit on
inspiration.
here before you got on, and somebody was like, "Nah, like that had nothing to do with it. He doesn't even know Fiji, none
Come
of that."
on,
I'm like,
man. Come on. Every blog posted my album. Y'all can go do the history, go do the research. Bob Blam,
yeah,
anybody. Everybody seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? Trippie's on it. Trippie posted it.
yeah,
Come on. You know what I'm saying? This is something that was known. This album
mm-hmm,
got over like 15 to 20 million streams in
yeah,
total. So,
yeah,
but anyways, forget all that. Goddamn. I know inspiration travels. You know what I'm saying? This shit travels and motherfuckers see shit. We all on the internet. Come on.
yeah,
We all on the internet.
yeah,
But maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I
mm-hmm.
know. I know. Stomach. I know his creative director. My creative director.
Oh shit. Oh
So that's all I
shit.
know. But I ain't saying nothing. Like I ain't saying nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
shout out to them. Shout out to them boys.
yeah,
Keep
yeah,
getting money. Keep
yeah,
getting money, on nigga.
yeah. No, they are a lot of the underground is just like I feel like because I got an ear for a lot of it. Like I'll say this, I'm not, and like people know this, but like I'm not the biggest fan of like Osama Sun personally. That's like my one artist I'm trying to get into, and it's like I'm like eh. But I
Mm,
always say like the underground now is kind of like moving so fast paced with like how sound is changing. And it's like if you look at shit from like 2024, what people call the underground versus now, it's like you're watching a show and you missed one episode and now it's like a whole different show. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like it's very
yeah.
fast like evolution.
This
Some
shit
people
moving
say
fast. Yeah. The
it's
internet.
devolving. I say it's evolving. It's got its own flavor to it, but what
Yeah.
about what you think about
I
like the
respect
rise?
everybody doing that shit.
Yeah, what you think about the rise in like the deep voice and shit with like Che doing it and everything? Because like you obviously were a pioneer in that
And
too.
I've been doing that. I've been that right. I've been doing that damn near, bro, since I came in. Like even like 42 posted that shit October. Like the internet is a big place, and everybody is seeing things and getting inspired. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So yeah, I believe people taking inspiration, drawing inspiration from everything
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
So when they see something, especially me, like I'm not an artist that's like being presented to the public as much. So a nigga might get steal my shit and then get credit for it.
Yeah.
And then motherfuckers gonna
It's
look
an
at me
easy lick.
sideways. You know what I'm saying? But the proof be in the pudding. The
Yeah.
proof be there.
Yeah. It's
You know what I'm
if you know, you
saying?
know.
If you know, you know type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But
It's
shout out
a,
to them. Shout out to them too. Shout out to them boys. But
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, people know what's up. Like,
Yeah.
go do your history. Go look at goddamn. I was dropping song 2021
Yeah.
on this like before that. Matter of fact, fuck that 2017.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even hip then. I might have to check that shit out because I got hip in
yeah, bro. I
2018.
got because you got to remember I come from different names. See, people don't notice I had different artist names. Tavion
Wait,
Harris, Young
don't tell
TV.
me the fuck. What was the other one with Fiji? It was like,
Which one?
wasn't there
Oh, I
some?
had a what my other name?
It was like something else Fiji, right?
Oh, Heaven Boy Fiji.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my nickname.
Oh, okay.
That's like a nickname like that.
Oh,
But like
okay.
my real artist names, I'm saying like on the internet that
Yeah.
I
What
be
else was
drop
there?
music on. Tavion Harris, Young TV, and then Young TVZ.
Young TVZ.
Yep.
Fuck with that. Fuck with that. I know. I seen. I already kind of know the lore of like. You could tell the chat though, because they probably don't know. Like about how you got the name Fiji and how that became your nickname and shit. I'm sure a lot of people don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Oh, so I was going to like I said, I was heavily into the internet when I was younger and growing up. So I was in high school in 8th grade, and I'm going to art class. And it's funny, me and Diamond went to school together.
isn't that nuts, chat?
Goddamn,
Y'all didn't
we
know
was all
that.
in the we was all in the we was all in the same friend group. Goddamn, I took bro to his first studio session with my nigga Klepto.
That's
Klepto was
wild.
charging us $10 or a gram of weed per hour. You feel me? Letting us record. You know what I'm saying? We used to go there,
Damn.
goddamn. Shout out to Sonny though. I believed in. Well, he diamond now, but I believed in him. I already knew what was up. You feel me?
Wow.
This how this shit go. But yeah, we was all in the same friend group. Goddamn, hanging out, going to the studio, and but back to what I was saying. Maynard Jackson, goddamn, I was coming to school every day with goddamn Fiji waters and shit sometimes, or like Arizona, different type of vibe, like Tumblr aesthetic, like this
Yeah.
shit I was on. You feel me? I used to be coming to school Supreme on, you feel me?
Yeah.
I used to have a Raf Simon Adidas on. I was a young,
Yeah.
fresh nigga. Everybody know this. Everybody knew. But goddamn, yeah, like I'm coming to art class with the Fiji. A girl just called me Fiji one day. She just called me Fiji. Just said it. She like, that's Fiji type shit. I'm like, that sound kind of, you feel me?
That's
Sound kind of
tough.
hard. So one day I went home and like on the Macintosh HD, like the hard drive part right here in the corner, it say Macintosh HD that
Yeah.
pop up on your computer.
Yeah.
I changed it to Fiji Macintosh HD. Like it said Fiji Macintosh HD, and I was looking at it, I'm like,
It just look
that
right.
shit look hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, I might have made that my username.
Yeah.
But first though, before I even confirm this though, I got flown out to LA by Rex Kudo. And he was right, he's the guy who discovered Post Malone.
Oh shit.
He flew me out to LA. Yeah, and he worked with me on records like Demon Slayer, Pain Hills Fade Away. This is when I was like, yeah, this is when I was super young. But that's when I went on that trip with him, that's when I really was like fucking on Fiji Macintosh after this. Cause I had to talk with him like, damn, bro, what you think? He was like, that shit sound hard, like legendary. And then I just like, fuck it, I'm going with this shit. But yeah, but that's how it all came about, really.
Yeah.
I changed my Macintosh HD to Fiji Macintosh HD, and it worked. Fuck it. Took the HD off,
Yeah.
Fiji Macintosh.
That's tough. No, that's tough. That's actually so funny because I actually seen a clip where you like explained that before, but I figured it would be a good story to tell. Not a lot of people know it, but um,
No, yeah, hell yeah.
yeah,
It's cool. I mean, shit.
yeah.
Same story.
But so also, where is? I always like to ask everybody this because like you've been around, like you've done a lot, like you've been in a lot of places, performed a lot of places, shit like that. What's your besides hometown excluded? What's your favorite city to perform in? You think?
My favorite city that I performed in. Well, I gotta give it to two. Um, I think it was Phoenix, Arizona, when I was on the Smokey Margello tour.
Smokey Margella, shout out Smokey.
Damn, free Smokey, free
He's
Smokey.
still locked up.
Um, damn, it's a few.
Damn.
Ah, fuck. Oh, San Bernardino in California.
Yeah.
Um, damn, it's a few more, bro. I just don't want to like. Oh, when I came to Canada, I did a show in British Columbia and Spain.
Really? That shit was turned?
I love Spain. Yeah,
That's
Spain was
dope.
turned.
That's dope. That's dope. Isn't that
Shout
like
out
the
to
most
Spain.
surreal feeling ever? Like you're just in fucking Spain and people are rocking out with your shit. Like,
Bro, I couldn't believe it.
yeah.
Before I left, this guy like came up on me and like took a picture, like Fijimacintosh took a picture of me and just like
Isn't that
ran
nuts?
off. It was fucking insane. I'm like, whoa, like this is wild.
Yeah.
This is wild. Shout out to my nigga Vacant Winter.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
You
he's
know, and shout out
he
to Frankie. Shout out to Frankie too for making that happen. Shout out to Frankie for setting that shit up.
yeah,
And Vacant Winters.
Vacant Winter was on the I think he was in the chat here too. Shout out Vacant Winter. But
Yeah, that's my brother.
but yo, the like when you're performing like somewhere out of the country, I've actually like so many artists have told me this shit before too. I don't know if it's like you identify with it as well. Before you get on stage,
What
like
is
you're kind of thinking like nobody's gonna know, and then you're on stage and everybody knows, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, I knew they was gonna know the record that I got with Sticky and Tarchi.
Oh, okay.
The records. I knew they was gonna know those.
Yeah.
But especially not mine that's in English. I didn't think no one would know anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's nuts.
Shit is fire.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Shit is fire. I fucking threw up, bruh. Like
Really?
in my set game. Yeah, bruh. I was fucked up. I don't know if I was dehydrated or what, bruh. Like I
Probably.
just
Probably.
fuck, man.
Yeah. That's a big problem with performing, bro. People just forget to like load up on water before they get on stage, and then they just go crazy. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah. So you had a stream with my boy 42. Shout out 42. Like, what? This was last year.
I never streamed with him. I need to. I
Oh.
need to stream with him.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Bruh,
said something to me about it.
everybody tell 42 that we need to stream. Oh no, I was saying, I think I was telling you that 42 had posted a snippet of mine and shit.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I would love to stream with 42.
Yeah,
That's what I
no.
want to do next.
Yeah, no. That
Everybody
definitely
tell
needs to happen.
42.
That definitely needs to happen.
Yeah,
I'll
tell
tap in with
42
that for
tap in
sure.
with me.
Yeah, no. I'll
I got some
tell
big
him.
shit
I'll
going
tell him
on.
what's up, bro. He def like you said, he's posted your shit. He knows you. He'll def tap in for sure. But because
Yeah,
he
shit.
just did a John with KO like week before, I did as well. I think so. Yeah, no, he would def tap in. Yeah,
Oh,
but
for shit, so.
yeah. So nowadays too, like this is just something a lot of people were wondering too. Like nowadays, I know you said like you kind of fuck with the underground. You more so listen to like just mainly you and like Fiji and shit. What else?
I listen to like alternative shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like my favorite artists and shit, bro. Like I fucking be listening to Blood Orange. I be listening to Echo 2K and shit.
Oh
Like
shit. Okay.
I be listening to different shit, bro. Like Blink 182,
Really?
Miss You, old shit. Like I be fucking, bro. I be tapped into other shit. Like bro, I was listening to Dystopia and shit. Like different vibes, bro. Like just different
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Wow.
Neil Young. I got back to listen to Neil Young and shit lately. So like just different shit, bro. I'm not really even like the typical hip hop. Like I'm not even listening to that. I'm listening to like some real trap shit, like Hard Nard and
Yeah.
Bally Baby. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Getting inspired. Listen to old Future Monster and shit like that. Like I'm like I don't know. I be listening to a lot of different shit, bro.
Yeah.
Expanding my horizon.
Future
Oh,
Monster
speaking of
is
that, bring me to the horizon. Bring me to the horizon. I fuck with them too.
yeah. Yeah. I know two songs by them too. I'm not like heavy on them, but I have like this playlist of like other shit outside of rap that I bump, and I got songs by them on there as well. But this is
Yeah,
the
they
thing.
go crazy.
Would you say like because people are always talking about this shit like all the time. Do you think rap's dead? Like what do you think about that statement? Like people always say that rap is dead.
Never. Can never be.
It can't,
Can
right?
never be. Never. It's not possible.
Yeah. But like people
Yeah,
say a
rappers.
lot of the time because like statistically it is on a decline right now. Like it's like you got to think of it
I
like
mean, because there's no relate. No one can relate to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Some artists get too rich for people, and the pain leaves. You feel what I'm saying? You
yeah,
don't feel it.
no
You don't
hunger.
connect to it anymore. And that's one thing I don't think I ever want to do. I always want to be grounded. If not, I'm gonna go back to the trenches just to feel it and smell it and touch it
Yeah,
and talk to people
yeah,
that's going through shit, just so I can continue expressing or talking about, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, what my culture is going through. Um, and that's where you have, like, that's why Future thrive, because he still go back to his essence and his roots and tap in.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to be. I feel like.
yeah,
But yeah, that's me. That's me personally.
yeah. No, that's actually a good like angle of it. I never heard that one on like why people say rap is dead is because a lot of shit's not relatable. I heard Drake say that shit on a song. I don't know what song that was. If you know it, chat, let me know.
Yeah,
He said, I'm getting so rich, my
yeah,
music's not even relatable."
yeah. That's facts.
Yeah,
And now that's why these small hubs of people are fucking with underground artists, because
yeah.
they can see their come up and their rise, and they get to see them bummy and broke, and they're like, oh, we fuck with this, bro. We seen your rise. You
But
get what I'm saying? It's
this is
more
the
of a
problem.
connection.
This is the problem with that. Like they're like, oh, they get to watch like let's say Nine Vicious like come up from dirt, and they're like, oh my god, like Nine Vicious, like you did so good, and then it's like a toy after like 2 years. It's like I don't want to play with you anymore, and they just throw it away. Like I'm not saying Nine
Yeah,
Vicious
but
in
because the
particular.
story, but because the story ends,
Yeah,
you have to figure out how to keep the story going. I got a lot of shit going on,
yeah,
even in my life. Like, you got to figure out how to keep the story going. That's why his greatest strength, I feel like, is it's a word for it, propaganda.
yeah,
Having narrative.
yeah.
When you create propaganda or have a narrative or whatever, that's what keeps you. You know what I'm saying? Going on. It's a word for it. Damn,
I know what you're trying to
it's a word
say.
for it. It's a word. It's on the tip of my damn tongue.
Yeah,
Fuck.
basically propaganda though. Like,
Yeah, it's basically
yeah,
propaganda, but it's another word for it.
yeah. No, I know what you mean.
So yeah, like when you're doing that shit could work for you, because other artists that's big do that
Yeah,
all the time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it also too has to be backed up with quality music as well.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
That's what I feel like. It got to just, you know what I'm saying? That's why people respect artists like Travis or different people or Kanye, because they know they're gonna get some shit that they can live with.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Resin with.
yeah.
Um, and they're getting to watch them go through shit in real life too. Like, they got
That
children,
yo,
different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye in
I got a daughter.
particular.
You feel me?
Like that is
So
Kanye in particular. Like his story has been so ongoing and just so like so many different chapters to his story that his name just always is there. And it's like people identify
right.
with that. People be parasocial, like they'll identify with him and think that they're like friends with him and like, no,
The
Kanye,
word I
like
was looking
you
for was
got this.
controversial.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Controversial.
Controversial. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
Doing
he
shit
keep
that's
re- he keep
controversial,
he,
but
he
that
keep
can
reinventing himself.
that can get you like so far, but like sometimes when you're like just looking for the controversial pulls not backed by quality music, you just die out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you die out. Yeah,
yeah,
you feel me?
so yeah, so someone
So
someone like you that's been around for a while and you just been doing like different eras, different waves, and you really just kind of been consistent throughout since you were super young and all that. Like what's your this is just a question I always like to ask because I got a bunch of artists in the community and stuff. Like obviously you said get a lawyer. That's big. That's huge. But other than that, like what's your best advice to artists who are just like they post songs on their stories and like they'll make Triller videos and shit. They don't know what else there is. They don't know how to get motion. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I think people should seek guidance, get managers, get some type of assistance. Maybe even ask ChatGPT to get you a plan together.
Yeah.
Because without planning, you just be like a chicken with your head cut off, just running around. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes that could work. You could, you know what I'm saying, go through shit and it could build you up. I mean, it'll take you longer. You get what I'm saying? And to
Mm-hmm.
do what you want to do. You'll go through a lot of shit, a lot of people, a lot of middlemen, a lot of finessing. But you gotta have tough skin to give you tough skin. That's what you gotta be prepared to have, tough skin and this shit. That's really it. Like,
Yeah.
and yeah, believe in yourself. Believe in that shit 100% when before anybody. Once you believe in that shit 100%, that'll give a lot of shit too. Like, the universe will grant you shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your
That's
faith, your
real.
faith is big.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's real. I fuck with
you
that.
can't say you can't give any type of negative or no, you can't give yourself any doubt, bro. You first thing you doubt is over.
Yeah,
You gotta be all in, all in. You
that's
gotta
real.
believe it. That's it.
That's real. Yeah,
That's me.
yeah. Well, bro, before we hop off, I gotta ask you. Think two more things. First of all, can we count? You don't have to answer, but can we count on any particular features on the upcoming Unisex album?
Uh, Potentially 63 OG.
Oh
Potentially,
shit!
yeah, shout out to Twin.
Damn, that's not what I
Potentially,
expected to hear. That's crazy.
potentially Tony Snow.
Tony Snow, no shit.
Potentially Trippie. Potentially A1 Billionaire. And I gotta leave with surprise.
Yeah, need that, need that. Yeah, bro.
Two surprises.
Yeah, that's fire. Yo, also too, just personal. Like, I was just always wondering, what was it like working with Rob Banks?
Man, he's a cool ass nigga, bro. Like he embraced me young. Like before we ever made a song, he came out here and did a show, like his era of Year the Savage. And he let me come on stage and like crowd surf with him. He talked to me after the show, everything. Like he was cool before he even knew who the fuck I was, like Fiji and
Wow.
everything. Was a real nigga, like he's 100. And that right there just stuck with me. And
Yeah,
he been the same ever since I met him. Just 100, like super 100. I love that nigga, no cap.
that's real.
I fuck with him, bro. Like his energy is pure. Like he a pure nigga.
Yo, that's real.
No cap.
He's always
Yeah,
like, I stand by this in any conversation I say. Rob Banks has literally since 2017 always been in my top five. He's fucking amazing. Like he's a
he's a great
talented,
rapper.
real music. Like
Like lyricist, fuck that. He's a great artist. He's a
yeah,
lyricist and an artist. Like
yeah.
you know
He
what I'm
is
saying?
authentic, bro. Yeah, I fuck
I
with
just
him.
love that year, the Savage era, bro. I wish he would have
Oh,
like damn,
oh my
like that
god.
year, the Savage sound and air. Like if he would have
Yeah,
been able to just expand it just a little bit more, like
yeah,
damn,
yeah. It was ahead of its
niggas
time for
don't know.
sure. It
Like
definitely
that
was
shit
ahead of its time.
inspired me. Like that shit really inspired me. Like shout out to that nigga Rob. Feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Them
Rob
niggas that
Banks.
was inspiring me at the time. Them like Xavier Wolf, I was listening to Chris Travis. I used to be listening to
Shit,
him.
taking me
Like,
back.
goddamn.
The Bones, Chris
No,
Travis, Xavier Wolf era.
Hey, no back, bruh. Xavier Wolf taught me how to roll backwoods. And it's fact, it
Really?
was Xavier Wolf and my big brother A1 and Coop the Klepto. Coop the Klepto, who used to always tell you Diamond was quote with. He showed me too, like kind of. But I watched the video Xavier Wolf posted on YouTube of him rolling the motherfucking backwood, and it really showed me, and I kind of like got my real technique down from that, bro. No cap.
Yo, he's a real
No
one
cap.
for that. Shout out Xavier Wolf.
I got Xavier Wolf, bro.
Yo, he's
I
such a
damn near
funny
need to make a
dude.
whole YouTube video teaching people how to roll papers just to have in my
Yeah,
history. Like I need to do that.
he's such a funny dude, bro. But yeah,
Oh
bro.
God,
Well,
man.
yo, before we hop off, I appreciate you like tapping in with me, bro. Getting on here, showing love. Obviously, bro, chat loves you. Like there was a lot of people. I was happy to see a bunch of people like from your community hop on, say what's up, vibe out. They're definitely got like a loyal fan
Yeah,
base and shit. So, before we hop
that's
off,
fine.
anything else you want to say to the people, to the artists, to the fans out there?
Yeah. Work on your credit. Love yourself. Don't let nobody tell you no. I mean, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. You feel me? The word is yours. 2026, run that motherfucking money up. 2026 unisex and YouTube, bro. I appreciate you for letting me come on here.
For sure,
This is my
for
first
sure.
stream. And I want to say, get fly. A lot of niggas ain't getting fresh. You feel me? Put that shit on. Stop doing that bullshit. Stop taking them weak ass fit pics. Put that shit on 2026. Unisex on the motherfucking way. That's all I gotta say.
Is there no what? Yo, one last thing I forgot to ask you about fashion, bro. What,
Yeah.
yo, bro? Cause you put that shit on. You put that shit on.
I put that shit when I got that shit
What
on.
you?
Listen, I gotta
Yeah,
go.
do it,
Listen,
do
go to my bags in the back. You hear me?
it.
I'm putting
Damn,
that shit on. I got the designer rack in the studio.
damn, damn. Yo,
This shit ain't man. This shit ain't to my name. You hear me?
bro, I gotta know
I'm going.
what's the most you've ever spent on one fashion purchase, like any article of clothing.
I'm about to show you.
All right, bet.
So damn, Them the made you Balenciaga jean, right?
Yeah.
Each jean like $4,000.
Damn, what the fuck? Damn,
Man,
Balenciaga jeans go for four
they turned
bands.
in shorts. No cap. And then hold on. I got one more.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. That's commitment.
I got one more. Hold on, dude. Sick.
Most I ever spent on a fashion purchase was some Burberry shoes. Just for some like calm, nice shit. I think it was like $400, bro. Nah, I'm lying. I'm lying. I bought a Montclair. That was it. That, that was my maxed out.
These Balenciaga boots. Let me show
Oh
you.
shit. The Balenci boots.
These motherfuckers like 2,600.
Damn. Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's tall. Yo, the box, you wouldn't even tell that they're like that tall. Like the box looks like
Oh
damn near
God.
like normal size shoebox almost. Like obviously it's a little bigger, but
It's huge. This motherfucker look like a
no, that
toy,
is a
like a
big
big
ass
toy
box. I'm
box.
tweaking. I didn't even see.
Motherfucker, big old toy box.
Oh shit. Yo, W's in the chat for our boy Fijimacintosh, bro. Yo, appreciate you hopping on here, being you. You know, like actually rocking out,
For sure.
not like aura farming and like one wording every answer and shit. Like people be doing that,
Bro,
bro.
they gotta feel you. They
Yeah,
gotta feel
like
you. They gotta understand this
you know
shit.
what I'm
You feel
saying.
me?
So yeah, bro. Stay locked in, bro. I appreciate you. Don't be a stranger. If you're ever up in like
Hell
Philly, New
no.
York area, bro. I got a music studio. I own a music studio. I do in the booth
Hey, I'm
streams.
gonna be out in New York soon.
We'll go
Let's do some shit
crazy.
in person.
We'll go crazy. We'll do it in the booth stream. Shit's, bro. If
Yeah.
anybody else out here, bro, I got other artists on deck we could link up with too. So that shit will be nuts. But
All
all right,
right.
my boy. Love, safety. Appreciate you for hopping
Be
on, my
safe like
boy.
a motherfucker.
Catch you, bro.
Yeah.